Getting over him. I got no rules, I count 'em.
Hey guys, it's Bree. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing look number 2 in my 10 looks using one palette series. In this series, I am highlighting the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette, which is a very controversial palette, but I'm excited to be using it. Let me know your thoughts on the palette down below, and make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you want to see how I got this eyeshadow look, just keep watching. Okay guys, so I'm testing out a new microphone today, so if the audio is awful, I'm sorry. I will go back to my first microphone. Today I'm going to be doing look number 2 in my 10 looks using one palette series. So in this series, I am highlighting the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette, which is a very controversial palette. But I really like the colors. I don't think they're too hard to work with, but we will see as I use more and more colors. I think I'm going to go for a matte, very yellow look today, maybe with a pop of color on the lower lash line. We will see. So my brows are on and my eyes are primed with the Makeup Revolution concealer. So before I start, I just tap out. You see how bad they crease. Tap out any creases. And I'm going to start by going in with Dawn on this BH Cosmetics 101 brush. I'm going to lay that down as a transition shade above the crease. I'm actually testing out a microphone that like clips onto me, which I've never used before. So hopefully it works. Next, picking up this Morphe M518 brush, I'm going to pick up Edge. And I'm going to work that in above the crease. I really like that yellow. I really like yellow colors right now. Then I'm going to take a Morphe M441 brush and pick up New Wave, which is a very deep, it's almost like a burnt yellow. And I'm going to work that on the outer V and into the crease. But I'm not going any higher than the crease except for when I'm going to blend it out. Taking that first brush, I'm just going to blend out those edges. On my viewfinder, it looks like there's a dark spot right here, but I don't see it in person. So I'm not sure if that's picking up on camera. New Wave definitely didn't have as much kickback as Dawn did. Like, Dawn had a lot of kickback. And Edge didn't seem to have too much kickback either. I think I'm going to pick up Adorn and spray that. I'm going to pack that all over the inner part of the lid. And I'm not going too heavy with this color. I don't want it too intense. This turned into a very brown toned yellow look. That's okay. I think it's because I started with Dawn when I should have just started with Edge. I'm going to dip back into New Wave and just pack that on the outer corner and blend that over. That color is kind of weird because it looks very burnt yellow in the palette, but when I put it on my eyes, it shows up very orange. I'm going to take Cube because that's the only real kind of highlighty shade. No, I'm not going to do that. Like, that's way too pinky for this look. So I'm going to pick up Electric and pop that right on the inner corner. It's like a greeny yellow. Kind of interesting. There isn't a lot. There's only 3 shimmer shades in here, so there's not a lot to choose from on that point. I'm going to take my contour palette, which is the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm going to take this shade right here and clean up right under my brow. Clean up any fallout, which actually I don't see any fallout. on my cheeks. I'm going to pick up that M518 one more time and grab a little bit of edge. Just add a little bit more of that to the crease and above the crease. I'm going to go do the rest of my makeup and I will be right back. Okay guys, so I just finished up putting on the rest of my makeup. So I'm going to dip back into the Subculture palette. I think I want to do like these maroon, like All-Star. I think I want to do that on the lower lash line. So I'm going to take this Morphe E18 and pick up All-Star. And I'm going to smoke that out on the lower lash line. I'm going to take this Morphe E36 and pick up Rowdy, and I'm going to keep that really close to the waterline. And back in with that first brush just to smoke that out even more. I'm going to line my waterline with the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in 0. Not really liking the inner corner highlight. Like, it's okay, but I don't really like it that much. So I'm gonna take the highlighter that I used on my face today, which is Mary Luminizer by The Balm, and I'm gonna pack that on the inner corner. But putting it on top of that yellow green still gives it quite a yellow tint, and right under the arch of my brow. Okay guys, and this is the finished look. This is look number 2 in this 10 looks using one palette series. I like this eye look. It definitely was not as yellow as I was expecting. I think putting Dawn down first really muddied the yellows and made them more like burnt yellows, but that's okay. I really like the way that my eyeshadow turned out. I think it is really pretty. The All-Star, like that reddy purple on the lower lash line, actually it looks really purple right now. Oh, I forgot mascara on the lower lash line. Hold on. Okay, so as far as blending and everything, I think everything blended out fine. It's a little patchy right here, but that's because my eye was watering, so that wasn't the shadow's fault. I think everything blended together nicely. The colors are beautiful. I really like this palette. I don't know if I got a better one because I think there was some consistency issues with this palette. I'm not 100% sure though. I've only watched a couple videos on it, but this is look number 2, so there's 8 more looks coming. I really love the way that my eyeshadow looks today. I really like it. I think it turned out really pretty. So I did film this face makeup. If you want to see that, it'll be coming up next. It is a foundation wear test. But make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like it and you like this series. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I post 3 videos every week. And leave me a comment down below with any products or looks you want me to try out. Also, if there's any color combos in this palette that you want to see in this series, leave that down below and I'll be sure to check it out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video.
Getting over him. I got no rules, I count 'em.